Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. Choose your drink, whichever drink you feel that you want or you like maybe. And today we're gonna look at the full moon. The full moon in Scorpio is coming, very emotional. But I've heard that your tears of sadness will become your tears of joy. Why am I saying that? I was asking a tarot about what kind of reading or what kind of topic we should have today, and this card came to my mind. And I'm not often thinking about specific cards, but lately somehow my readings resonate with some cards, including coffee cups. I usually have some images that remind me of some card, but this time this card came through. It's called Tears of Joy and Sadness. But for you, it's going to be a sadness will become a joy, which means some situation in your life, something that bothers you maybe, that stresses you, that will make you emotional, already happens in your life, will clear out, and you will be smiling, even maybe through tears, right? It's when we finally see, realize, confirm something. Something comes to agreement finally. Some truth maybe will come out. I don't know. For everyone it's gonna be different, but you may choose from those three drinks, pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3, and we will start. Just give me 1 second. So, hello pile 1. Whoever chose this, I guess it's a margarita, right? Let's see. What will happen? What will turn your tears of sadness into the tears of joy? And again, this is like a metaphor. It's just some situation in your life that will turn out to be good. What is this about? Well, most likely you already in some situation, yeah? Yes, you are in certain situation where there's also devil's energy here, and I'll give you several examples so you know if this is your pile or not. For some of you, you either have argued with someone, or maybe you blocked someone or somebody blocked you. Maybe there's some toxic situation going on currently that you don't understand, or you nearly don't understand what's going on. It's really bothering you. It's like a turbulence for you. You don't know what's going on. You also may have unnecessary stress, emotions going back and forth, and this is all because of not knowing. It's the energy of not being aware, not knowing the truth, not knowing what's real and what's not. If you're not in this energy, maybe it's gonna happen a little bit later, but if you're not in this energy or it doesn't resonate with you, just choose another pile. Here strongly I feel some stressful or negative or toxic situation. It could be anywhere, at work, in love, in family, maybe health, maybe you worry about your health. Something here is like, because when we don't know something, when we're not aware of something, when we have many doubts, it may stress us a lot more than if we knew the truth, even if the truth wasn't that good. It's the stress of the unknown. Also maybe unknown outcome. Maybe you're working on something and you're not sure how it will work. Will it go through? Will your project be, I don't know, project or something will be released? Will you will your performance will be successful? Something is stressing you out. Yeah, because for some it's literally performance. Maybe you will be maybe you're into some arts and crafts. So let's see how, because the question is your sadness becomes your joy. How it will happen? What exactly will change or will happen? First of all, you will have a very strong support from more than one person. Whatever bothers you or will bother you will be resolved by other people's support and help. So first of all, you're not alone in this. And if you are, this could be your spirit guides that will help you to find a solution. And this will make you, yeah. So it's like from stress into the excitement. First of all, if you are performing, you will do just fine, okay? You will win whatever you want to win. You will succeed in whatever you want to succeed. If this is concerning other people, they will help you to overcome this. If this is concerning a specific person that stresses you out, they will explain their position, or you will come into certain agreement. So your sadness will become a joy. Yes, it's an opportunity to resolve a difficult situation where there was some, literally look at this card, like sadness, Five of Pentacles, the lack of something, disappointment, anxiety. Something that was very difficult for your soul, for your heart, for your energy is changing during this full moon or after. Like usually full moon is working still for a few more weeks. Yes, it's a depth to the situation that was unresolved. And your guides are telling you, wait a little bit later, maybe up to 7 days for some, and things will be better. Yes, things will be better. The Empress, you will get your power back. Maybe you will get your like you will normalize your energy back. You will get what you want, or the situation will be resolved in your favor here. Something that you're thinking a lot about, daydreaming about. Yeah, you're daydreaming a lot about it. You may even do things while thinking about it. Don't you worry, it will come back to zero. And what does it mean? Not in a bad way where all your work will be discouraged. No, it's when something is done, because we have 10 of Wands and we're back to zero, like a new chapter, new beginning, new approach. Something will be done with a new energy. You will be recharged here. So don't worry, this is temporary situation. There is a resolution, there are people involved, or somebody will help you during the road. You're not alone here, your guides are watching over you. You will be just fine. And eventually 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, excitement, pile number 1. I'm truly happy for you. Tears of joy, definitely look at this water. Tears of joy will be happening here. For some, up to 9 days. Thank you, pile 1, and let's go for pile 2. Hello, pile 2, whoever chose this drink. I don't know its name, maybe you good at knowing the names of drinks. Let's see, the metaphor that we have here is your tears of sadness will become the tears of joy. What's going on? What kind of situation you in or will be in that will turn around in your favor? Wow, somebody either broke your heart, rejected you, disappointed you. It's about a specific person. Could be a family member, could be your partner, could be your, I just heard, daughter or son, could be your parent. Somebody that close to your heart, either again, disappointed you, hurt you, broke your heart, disagreed with you in something. Maybe they offered you something you didn't want it, and they kind of not forced you. I hear they put their opinion on you, or didn't consider your opinion. Maybe hurt you with words, with yeah, for some it could be your father even, or your spouse. Okay, if you're not in this situation, it may be happening during this week, or whenever you watch, like it's during full moon days. But if you completely don't know what is this about, this is just not your pile. So this situation, it could be with your boss, even at your work. Take it however it resonates with you. Somebody maybe didn't consider your feelings, didn't take into account your suggestions, your way of thinking. Maybe you offered something and somebody just disregarded what you said, kind of hurt you with their words. How this situation will be resolved? Into the tears of joy. First of all, your attention will go somewhere else. How it will be resolved? Something else will come up that will be much more important in your life than this situation. It's not about how it will be resolved, or somebody will ask for forgiveness, even though there could be someone who will try and work on things with you, or like try to make good terms with you, right? But the main point here is there is something else that unseen right now during the full moon, or in those days or weeks, right? Something else will come up that will be so much more important that your attention will completely go that way. Maybe you'll get a call or acceptance somewhere, or you will hear from someone else. Yes, it's like new opportunity, or something you wanted will suddenly be a yes. And you're like, wow, now I don't even care about what happened before, and now this is more important for me. You're gonna be targeting your goal. You're gonna be going towards your goal. That's what it will give you strength. And it's coming unexpectedly. Unexpected justice, good news. Something is shifting in your life. It could also be a person that will give you those news. And you like, and all your attention will go somewhere else, and you're like, wow, why I'm not even thinking about the situation. Everything will be resolved on its own, because you're not gonna be interested in that anymore. And funny thing, we had the same card at the end, Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, when I said tears of joy, eventually tears of love. So two piles confirm that it will eventually become a joy. But for you, pile 2, it's something else will cover this, some other news. Yes, Page of Swords, fast moving news. Something else will cover this situation. For instance, imagine you got into a fight with your spouse, or your partner, or your brother, I don't know. And you kind of angry, and you disappointed, or somebody hurt you with their words, and you're like, oh, why is this happening? You're crying. And then you get a message on your phone from someone else that you got accepted to, I don't know, the college that you always wanted, or you got a message from a person that you waited for months to contact you, and you forget all this fight, or you forget what happened because there's something else that's more important for you. Or maybe a job offer is coming through email, I don't know. Or you put an offer on a certain house and suddenly whatever comes, guys, right? I'm channeling. And you get the offer, or they accepted your offer, and you're like, wow, good news. You may even celebrate it with the person that actually hurt you, or like if it's not really like, you know, a drama or something, right? I'm saying if it's just a situation that doesn't worth your attention as much. But if this is somebody who truly hurt you and disappointed you, and you cut this off or them off, that means it's the news are coming from somewhere else, basically. But it will cover all those sad tears into a joy tears. And you actually really match this card, pile 2. Like, she's crying here, but then she's smiling while she's having these tears. It's gonna be very quick. Everything will happen very quick. Don't wait on it, because when we have expectations, it usually, you know, doesn't happen. Just release this reading. Forget about it in a good way after you watch. And it will happen. It will happen. If right now you're stressed or frustrated and you're already in this situation, throughout those weeks, days or weeks, when the full moon is still active or still strong, this new opportunity will come to you. Wow. For some of you, you will get you will look at your account sadly, and you'll see a new amount of money there, like extra money on your account. You're like, oh my god, and you start, you know, smiling. Anyways, that's what I had for you, pile number 2. Let me know in comments. And I'm going for pile 3. Hello, pile 3, whoever chose this drink. Let's look at you. So, during the full moon phase, full moon in Scorpio, very emotional. But whenever you watch this reading, any time of the full moon, you can watch. Your tears, oh my god, the cards are flying. Sorry, 1 second. Your tears of sadness become the tears of joy. In what situation this will happen? What exactly may happen to you or already happening? I want to say pile 3 is the luckiest pile today. Why am I saying that? Well, let me tell you the story that I see, right? So let's start with the situation when you sad, or you will be sad, disappointed. For some, okay, let's start with the love life, okay? For some of you, something is not clear to you. Maybe about a person, about your relationship. Something is not clear. And you kinda... What exactly you feeling here? Well, you frustrated. I mean, you keep going. I don't see you actually crying or worrying like every second. No, not like in those other 2 piles before. You are more... you are like in between 8 of Wands and 5 of Wands. So yes, you kind of frustrated, but at the same time you keep pushing forward. You continue doing something. You're not just crying or just worrying. In the between, you are I don't know, maybe working, maybe you finishing certain chores or tasks, maybe you working on some project idea, maybe you just continue living your life, or you have some plans that you have to do in between, you doing them, right? But with the moon, you you're not sure, you don't know much where you're going, you're just going forward. You know there is a shift, Six of Swords, right? But the shift, where is it going, it's kind of hidden with the moon. You don't know much about where you're going. You just continue pushing forward. If that's your energy, continue watching. If it's not your pile, and choose another pile, okay? But you continue your journey, right? But some situation, again, it could be in your love life, somewhere else, is not clear. But guess what? During this full moon, or during the phase of the full moon, clarity, not just clarity, justice is coming. So all those worries will be justified in some way. And which way it could be? For some of you, the shift is happening towards the Empress and the Fortune Fairy, which is, I just want to say fairy tale. Maybe your story will be like a fairy tale. Wheel of Fortune. So, for instance, something happened, you don't know what's going on, you continue going with your life, you continue striving, and then suddenly someone offers you a relationship, marriage, something like that. For others of you, it could be you thought you're gonna be fired, for instance, or you thought your boss will never give you this, or gave the job opportunity to someone else, and you like, okay, whatever it is, whatever happens, I mean, I'm gonna continue working. Yes, I'm upset, but I'm continue doing what I can do. And then suddenly you get a different position, even better one, or your boss will raise your salary, right? So something going on behind the scenes, but it's going to be justified. All those feelings, emotions, negative emotions, worries, they will be justified. Don't worry. Do what you're doing. Continue going. You're doing the right thing here, pile number 3. And that's how your sad feelings will become joy. A joy. What else for pile 3 about this situation? Yeah. Look at that. The Tower and the Ace of Wands. Page of Pentacles. A sudden movement. While you thinking once, look at this, pile 3. While you thinking one scenario, right? Or maybe several scenarios that may happen to you after that. Or maybe even looking for new plans, new opportunities, new job, I don't know, new relationship, whatever. New house, new home. While you're thinking different ideas now, because you kind of already passed this. You don't worry for too long. As we said, you continue going. And then suddenly, something just jumps at you or someone and says, wow, that's what you have, or offer you something. But you kind of already ahead of this. You either the offer will be so different or so unexpected that you couldn't even think of it. It's like, we have maybe 3, 5 like ways of how the situation may go, but the universe has millions other ways how it may go. It's just our brain doesn't have all the answers or all the possibilities. We simply cannot see that many possibilities, but the universe can do anything, and it will surprise you. For some it's a person. Even maybe two people or one person that will start acting differently towards you. Ace of Swords. Situation will be clarified, number one. Good news that you will find out the actual truth or situation as it is, not as you created in your head. Whatever bothers you. Whatever made you cry or upset at certain point of time. Or where you think you failed. If you failed or you didn't get what you wanted. You're actually getting what you wanted. And actually what you're getting is much more stable than you'd ever thought. Other situation for people who were broken-hearted. If somebody left you, broke your heart, while you think now you need to heal forever or like for months or for years, suddenly you meet another person, just an example, that offers you something much more solid, and you're like, wow, I thought it's gonna take more time. No, it's here. Like, guys, just continue going. Pile 3, you're doing great. Continue planning, continue going, while something will catch up. Something or someone will catch up. That's what I hear, main message. You don't need to catch up after the situation or a person or people. They will catch up after you, for you. If they're meant for you, if this situation is meant to be yours, this position meant to be yours, this person meant to be yours, they will catch up. I mean, it's difficult to catch up to you because you're so fast. You're already planning something else. You already have plan B, plan C, plan D. But they'll catch up. It's gonna be justified. Don't worry, Pile 3. You're doing great. And look, finally the card that I have is 6 of Wands. Your victory soon will be seen everywhere. That's what I hear. Your victory will be announced, even for some, even announced. Wow, so powerful, Pile 3. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you liked the reading. I love you all, and I'll see you in my other videos. Bye bye.